Just quit recording, but I caught it right away. We'll call that the preamble. This will be the game. Okay, so. We came directly from Elliott's ball hockey game this morning. 7-2 loss. For that team. Oh no, that tucked in. That tucked in. That did tuck in. Hunter got his left hand over. I wouldn't say too late. It made contact, but too late to keep it out. He did get a pad on it, but it hit that pad and went in. 1-0. This is an exhibition game. 1-0 Capitals. 30 minutes to go. My guess is they're going to have running time until the ice game and running time for the second half. As usual, I have 2 or 3 unfinished thoughts, but they're going to have to wait too because all girls on the rush. I'm filming between a turret hole here, so. Standing on the first stair of the stairs going up. I think this is a good angle here, isn't it? Yeah, nice jerseys. This other team as well. I like the uniforms. And jerseys and socks. Different pants, obviously. They wear their own pants. Oh, that was out. Yeah. So that means Grayson Robertson's on this team for sure up there somewhere. Let's see, I don't recognize the coaches from here anyway. Nope, that's not true. Yes, I do. Yeah, you know what? I think this is related to the BCHL Capitals team. It's sort of, as seasons go along, year by year, they're building up from the way it used to be to the new model, which seems to be like the European soccer model. They have their organization and they train kids up through. And eventually, one of the best kids might be offered from the Capitals BCHL team. Sort of like the 67s. Got good communication there between their number 12 and their number 22. The puck that went down deep quickly. Nice defense there by Lucas Pastlover. Causes a turnover to Sammy Waldemar. Valentin is there with them. Oh, nice done by that number 22. Gets a nice shot off. Nice glove save by Hunter. Made it look casual. Boy, Hunter. Took a look at our bench there. So we got Carl and Steve coaching. How many? Okay, so we've got 5 on the ice. Bryce on the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 16 players today. So yeah, we have a full complement of players. It's 9 forwards, 6 D, and an extra. So yeah, we got different line combinations. So that's what I noticed too. They had Ashley with Patch Glover and Alsdorf during the Serpents Cup. And on that shift they had Valentin on there. So that's what made me think that counts. Is sometimes the coaches are just trying different combinations and it's the coach's decision in short. Sometimes it's because of numbers. I would say with an uneven number of forwards, that might be why. We always had good pairings going, or good lines going in that tournament. I thought all 3 lines were just, that tournament working so well together. That's nice to see right there. Number 86, Nathan McDonald ahead of steam, taking up man. So good, and who's that pressure over there? Brain to frame. Such good. No, that's not 19, that's 17. That's Japan. K-Mac. Really good work by both those guys. Really good D. love to see that. And yeah, we didn't have anything in that tournament, so that might explain the extra body actually. That's the other option, right? Sometimes I go with 7 meat. Alright, we'll see how it goes as the game goes on. Got Hayden out there with Zach. Oh, that was tipped on the way, and Hunter just again looks so comfortable as he reacts to that shot. Gets his pad on it. Really nice save that he just made look so easy. That was good goaltending. So yeah, response to the goal where he nearly had to save with 2 strong saves. That's good. First that's Easton. I'm like, who's that covering there? I don't care who's gonna win that battle. He swoops in or Ford swoops in his support. Had his steam. I'm like, that's some good play there. Look down. You should know Igor. When you hit behind the net. Not a lot of big hits yet. So good, that wasn't even there. Number 9, that's Ashley with the saucy over the 2 red jerseys, and that's so well taken. But Benedict's back, that's great. He wasn't in the tournament. So with Benedict back and Ethan back and us up a player, that would imply that one other player is up here today. It's harder to remember who's missing than see who's here. But that's, yeah, good. Nice to have Benedict here. Played his winter hockey in Nanaimo. Put ice in there. Not the first time I've said this, but I don't understand why a team out of Duncan or north of Duncan would be called the Capitals. Victoria's the capital of BC, but it's a good hour south of there, so I never really got it. Some people say that, like, capital of what? Yeah, capital of what? Capital of hockey? That's Shawinigan. That's Kerry Park. Walkley, very nicely cutting his backhand and over. Look down at the camera, see him off, and hopefully I'm not doing that too much. Watching my eyes. Especially right now, both of my glasses need to be replaced, so I'm watching the screen, I can't see it all. Nice recovery down there, Sam. Now the pull the bars. Good job. Nice. Look at you, Sammy. Nice pass. Walking over to Cloak. Yes, to finish that thought, one of my many scramble thoughts here to start, that coach over there, I think, coaches I'm an EC, which is one of sort of the feeder teams for the Cowichan Capitals. My understanding is they were purchased by either a former NHL player or he was part of it, and then he's a general manager, and they sort of coach the different teams affiliated with that program. Something like how Carl and Steve do all the different Serpents stuff, the different age groups. To sew up another loose thread. Probably the second ball hockey game of the season. I don't think they're going to win many games, this team. But he had fun. He ran like a lunatic. He chased out an icing all the way down, even though there's whistle coming. But the idea is to get out and penalty coming. Slash. And holding on. I don't know. There's a shot and a save, so it could have been anybody. I don't see anyone going to the box or anyone. Looks like he's grabbing someone off the red bench. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hang out for 2 minutes. 3 minutes?
3 minutes. Oh, because of the running time kind of thing? Because of the running time. The penalty's going to be 3 minutes. Might not be 3 minutes.
No.
So he'll be coming out around 17 minutes to go. I guess because of running time, how do you put a penalty up there? clock's still running all the time. They're setting it up, so I think ballpark it. Garrett will let them know when to come out. And then Garrett will be a second or two early. That's just a joke. Oh, what a nice shot by Sam. Is he ever on this period? Is he ever on to start this game? Stay out there, Sam. Stay out there. Oh, that might not be good advice. He did stay out there, but I just feel like he's got one coming. There he goes, picking it up from Valentin. A rare miss pass by Valentin. I don't think I've seen that in 5 games, except for himself. Look at him go out there. My God. Man, is he good. Oh, 14 pounds. No, that wasn't icy. She's down there taking it out. I am not sure where that wasn't icy. No, it gets it to passing. Oh, passes it to Hayden and it skips off his stick. It's still down there. Ah, so that close to the equalizer. Contract to settle the puck down for Noah Arnold. He's got Hayden back there in support. He's got Zach Lewis over here in the center. Passes it over to Walkley.
Be out close at 17.
No sir, that's Jeff Boardman. Is that? He's never better. Not yet. Turgeon. Who is Turgeon? We have a new player. This guy. That's what he knew who it was. That's good. What team, buddy? Came either way last weekend. It might be 18. Oh. A looser puck. Nice. Showed good patience there. I didn't do as much in that rush. Set it up, get something like this going. Oh, nice save. Slowly looked behind him, didn't even see it, but he had his leg in the right spot. Covering to the post. Oh, finds its way to Zach. Zach got that quick, hard release. So the clock's going to continue to run here, so they'll probably do a penalty. So we've got a lot of stickers on us now. So that's done a lot of things with this season. I've only seen that in American college football games. When you make a nice play, they put a sticker on it. Nice. Well-played shot by Walkley. Has some potential, but didn't make its way through. Wow, Bennett digging it out. 1 on 3 or 4 over there. Kind of looked away, expecting the puck to come out for them. I was looking how the play was set up, and somehow he had it. Last time I looked, he was like a huddle of red down there. I really do like their red and black jerseys. Pass Glover on the point here, waiting for the puck to come from. Nicely done, covering for Walkley, down pinching. Oh, but in the repositioning, 18 on red, sneaked through when he couldn't get by the back check. Why is that a penalty? Why is that a penalty? Really? Alright. Maybe there's like some contact on the wrist I didn't see. Too bad too, he's having a great shift face.
No much. No much, Jim.
So Walkley
Something up for 2 minutes.
and the rest get about making the call. So yeah, we're up in Cowichan Lake, or is it called Lake Cowichan? I always have this problem. It's a town on a lake. The one's called Cowichan Lake, the lake. The one's called Lake Cowichan, the town. Fairly sure of that. Lake Cowichan. I was looking at the advertising on the boards to see if it said it anywhere. There you go, A&W, Lake Cowichan. Unless that A&W is in the middle of the water. Oh, nice save, Hunter. Save again? No. He got his best. That reminded me of the first goal almost. He had his glove there, and from this angle, I couldn't tell if it went in or not because it was so simultaneous with the shot. but obviously just sneak behind him, so we're going to play goal for the Capitals. 2-0 for them. Sammy right there because he feels due. Valentin's always due. Folks always due. Offside again, mate. That's okay, we got one ref out there. Looks somewhat interested in the game. Right, so in Lake Cowichan, which is maybe an hour north of us, or an hour drive. It's north and then inland. Well, like I said, we're coming from Esquimalt, which is down by the ocean. It's where the Navy base is. There's 2 arenas down there. We went to the Navy base for one and another one. Ice out for the summer. And do you remember Henrik Papa? Henrik was Elliot's goalie partner last spring. He was on the other team. Neither one of them were playing goalie. Oh, hang on. This looks promising. Sammy in the middle. Nice pass. Finish that, Sam. Nice shot. Nice. Really well done down there by Parker. Nice unselfish play. Gets it to Sam in a great scoring position. And that goalie really came out the challenge ball there and took it away. Good job by him. No idea who that is down there. I don't know any of you guys. If I looked real hard, I'd find Grayson from his playing style, but I'm not watching you guys. I do notice there's some good skaters on their team. I don't know if you knew that about our team, but who's that? Hayden Dennis with some moves down. Beautiful. Gets it right to the stick of Jeff. He's got a great release. Puck stays out. Would have been nice. Non-net. Shot on goal instead. Wow, that was a good promising play there by everybody. That 2 good active stick by their number 12. And Tom Zach digs it out for Hayden. I think of those 2 as inseparable. I think if one of them gets traded, it's got to be both players. The Gretzky Semenko. I can't imagine one without the other. I don't know which would be which. They both got a bit of both of them. They each got a bit of Gretz in them and a bit of Semenko too. Ooh, nice tap ahead by that number 12 guy. Nice shot. Boy, Hunter can make a pretty challenging save look easy. That's the sign of a good goalie. That's 3 this game already. J-Mac. Oh boy. Jeff Borman with a nice pass before going off on a change. Hayden at the end of his shift. Back at the end of his shift, not too tired to throw a check to Lizzie. That's just Semenko, you know? We saw the Gretzky earlier. It was a save. It was a great shot. Quick release. Check by Ashley. Force them to move it around. Hopefully wait for them to make an error. See, look at this. Hayden part of that. I'm sure Hayden's trying to get off. Actually, I just heard the coach yelling at him to get off, but he's kind of stuck in because of the play. Maybe Eric could do it. Nope. Sometimes the play dictates that you can't get off without exposing the team. Oh, an offside there would have been fortunate for taking the whistle, but Benedict with a nice play down there, drive the puck loose. Definitely got a couple of tired players right there. I guess Zach got off, so I'd say it's just Hayden's been on the wrong foot there. Finally gets a chance to get off and does. LPJ on for him. Forechecking. Nice. Ooh, tell he's got fresh legs. Yeah, that's for Milwaukee and John. I did that before, didn't I? Because it's 14, I think. What is Walkley? Yeah. Walkley and Stratford on defense. That's upon with stagger lines, right? Pashy was on well before these other guys, so he's tired, he's off. So his line mates are still out there. Now Sammy's on, so he's going to be separated from his line mates for a bit here, depending on how full the game was. There's Brito. Advice to number 17, let him take the puck. I would not take the puck with Braden beside me approaching the boards. That seems like a suicide mission. Good, nice marker over the net. Oh. I guess it wasn't like that guy was going to miss it, but Sam was right there. Nice play, Sam. Touched ahead nicely by Valentin to Parker. Good hockey there. Didn't lead to a shot though. Ooh, Valentin again, forcing them to make plays. Asking the question. Funny. Feels like we're in a very even match here, but it's 2-0. Two goals that were very nearly saved. Good D by that 16 on their team. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Braden stopped before he even leaves the station. Usually the D train gets going. If he stopped anywhere, it's down there. There's nothing there, and he's smart about it, and he dumps it or gets it to a forward and goes back to his position. Well played, Braden. I hope I had a camera over. That might have been right to the screen. He just had perfect angle. There's nowhere for the guy to go. Arnold, too. That's guy. Good deep. Good deep. Oh, they still got a chance out of it. Hunter with the save. All right, they're going off on a change, so we got two guys deep. If we can get the puck up, right idea. Right idea, but everyone's back on side, so opportunity dissipated. That's the everyone's sort of centered and ready to go here in the positions. Our guys are clean. We got 3 men deep, 2 deep coming on. Nice. Yeah, that's not going to be held in there. Well, now we've got them joining the play. There we go. Getting that from Turgeon back there. Oh, nice play. Oh, close. Really close. About that selfie stick, I just want to put it in and it just completely snaps, and it's not something that can be fixed because it's a moving part and the plastic snaps, so it's more like the spring or screw to replace, and if you glue it, it won't be able to move. Good save. Braden did well to come out of that crowd and be able to get that much on the shot. He's a player. 6:51 and counting to go. Show you here. Oh, too slow. Maybe a quick goal here. Ah. I just step around that. For sure. Got some speed landing it. Head up, looking who's open. Nice and shoulder. Oh, well taken, Lucas. Cash put it the only place he could. It wasn't right on stride. Lucas adjusted and took it on the ball. Boy, oh boy. I know these kids are a year older than Bryce, but just the left play is so good. How many times a game do I see this? If someone down there made a play that made me look back, I'm like, good play on that hit. It wasn't on the screen. Good play. Who was that? Houston Ellsworth. 4 or 5 times a game. Offside, called, I think. Looking through the screen, couldn't tell, but offside to me. There we go, here we go. Is any of this sustained pressure going to lead to a goal? Landon gets it deep. We got Ellsworth going off. That's going to be icing. Make for a nice, easy change. Hey man, how you doing? So is it 2 running time halves?
2 running 3-5-minute run times.
Are they going to Zamboni? Okay.
That's what
What number is Grayson?
20.
I was saying I could, if I watched the team closely enough, I would be able to pick him out, but like...
This is the first time this team's been together.
Wow. They got some skaters, man. Like, they're flying around out there. Okay, so I don't know if you heard that. This is their first time together, this team. Wow, that is impressive. But that also explains too, like, I see more in terms of speed and talent than I've seen in production, despite the 2 goals. Like, there were good goals, but other than that, I feel like they've been paired in the play. And that would explain that. Look at us in our first game versus, say, the end of that tournament. Wow. Okay, so these guys are just getting going. They've got some talent, that's for sure. And Grayson Robertson is number 20 on the red. He's not out there now. So that's his numbers. Like I said, I didn't want to lose my folks. Sammy, come on, Sammy, calling your number all game. Oh, nice shot, nice save. You could tell too, he had his head up, he saw something going for it. It went where he wanted, the goalie's made the save. That's a good save this game. I thought that goalie was super sharp. He's been solid, obviously. 0 goals against. I think we've had a lot of sustained pressure. Barca loses his puck off his stick and just skillfully taps it ahead with his skate. Oh, nice Valentin backhand. Look at the ice awareness that he could do that without having a chance to check first and put it right on the guy's stick. Talk about ice awareness. Nice. John Braden, that's a good example. Okay, Bryce has pointed out that as big as Braden is, I was talking about this yesterday to his dad, as big as Braden is, he does such a good job of clearing out the front and making blocks like that, but he doesn't screen. So he's a big body, but he manages to clear the front without getting in the goalie's way, and I think that's a really good example of it, because he moved to keep the vision open for the goalie, and yet he got his blade on it, and also in a way that it wasn't going to deflect towards the net. So often you see a G stick out and it deflects up and into the Bryce had a goal against like that against Transform, was it? It was off his own goalie, his own defender's stick right in front of him and went in. It was that first game, the first game of the round robin. Hang on. Oh, woo, K-Mac got a hold of that one. Another nice save by that goalie. Yeah, so he did it in such a way that if he wasn't able to block it, it wasn't going to go in his own net. It's usually Nathan never had wheels on that side. Oh, get the neck. Play there. That keeps it alive. That's going to be a penalty. That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, unintentional, but take away a scoring chance. He had leg, not puck. It's a hustle play, but clear call in my opinion. And the last 2 minutes of this period. Well, Papa, I feel like I've left 2 or 3 threads untied, but if you care enough, you can let me know. Send it in email and I'll fill it in. Obviously, last time this team was together on the ice for a game or winning a gold medal. Only the 1 practice this week. This is the only game this week, this weekend. I'm starting to think this goalie's not going to be beaten clean. 1:06 to go in the period. Good box set up here. Nice passing back and forth between Nathan and Hayden. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's what I was about to say. You wait for one little crease. Nathan saw it right to that stick. Really good scoring chance. Oh, that's good hockey, boys. Keep that up. Oh, good support, Zach. If you weren't back checking, you would have been back there to help your guy out. There must be something going on down there. Bermuda Triangle. Aiden cleans it up. Fancy between his legs pass to himself. Passes the right word. Stick handles the right word. 22 seconds to go here. Maybe time for one last. I don't know what's going on with Nathan. He looks super fast to me today. He really does. Look at him. That was 9 seconds to go. There's been a few offsides missed this period. Does this ref think he has a lining with him? That'll be the first. So yes, this is the only game this weekend. There was meant to be a game for Elliot's team, but it was canceled because of some of the memorabilia here. Ooh, look at the whole patch. There's no ice clean, so you're up. I'll be back.
Deb's been assigned.
Yep.
Thank you. So I was talking to the goalie dad down there, and he was filling me in on how this team is constructed. So I thought that was worth hanging out and listening to. Half the kids play for North Shore Winter Club, which is a Vancouver team. And half the kids play for the Cowichan Capital Spring team, which is here. So the kids from Burnaby came over, or North Shore Winter Club, not Burnaby. North Shore Winter Club came over for an exhibition game because they've got 2 tournaments coming up in Vancouver and then one in Nanaimo. So for the 2 Vancouver tournaments, obviously we take the ferry over, or Cowichan, the Islanders take the ferry over, Vancouver Islanders. And for the Nanaimo tournament, they come over here. So some of these kids, you know how I mentioned the stickers on the helmet? Those are kids that played on the AAA or varsity team last year. Because North Shore Winter Club has its minor hockey, like Kerry Park or JDF or Cowichan minor hockey. But it's also academy. So you can come up through the minor hockey, and then at U15 there's academy, there's AAA and prep. So the kids with the stickers are the kids that played AAA. And the stickers are game MVP. So like the number 19 kid has a whole bunch of them. And I won't mention him by name because I'm not sure he's going to want to be mentioned by name. Probably wouldn't care at all. But anyways, he was saying that if that kid has that many stickers, he'll be playing on the prep team next year. There's some kids on our team that we know are going to be playing prep next year. But that's interesting to me that this kids from the mainland are here for this team. So they would have come into the Nanaimo, I would think. I think we're closer to Nanaimo than Victoria, the 2 ferry terminals on the island. Alzor causing a turnover. Doing it all game. Showed up today, didn't he? Look at that block shot. It's all those stats, all the grit stats. No one keeps at this level. And a lot that they don't keep at any level, like hustle, grit. So I saw this whole period. I thought Bryce had 3 nice saves early on, especially the third one. And then the goal, where I was standing, it looked like his glove was perfectly in place, and it somehow just kind of, he missed it. And the dad beside me pointed out was because there was nothing on the shot, so it kind of looped. So the old proverbial change-up got him. So yeah, glad everyone's okay there. And then his head started towards the boards, but didn't make contact. So obviously being an exhibition game, what they decided to do was split the game. The Hunter starter played really well in my estimation. 2 goals against that. I think you play that out 100 times, you're going to get 50 goals more times than not. Those 2 goals usually I think will be a goal and a save because he was right there for both of them. And overall good, I was going to say period, good half. And obviously the one there, the change up on Bryce, and none for us, so we're at 3-0. It'll be 2 periods. Yeah, so this is one game this weekend, Papa. Like I said, Elliot had a game scheduled at the Cowichan Community Center, the big, formerly known as the Big Stick. But because the BCHL team is still in the playoffs, they got bumped and picked up a practice elsewhere instead. And Bryce had a practice in a game this weekend. But next weekend, we're back at the tournament. Back into a tournament, and that's the one in Vancouver. Both teams will be going, so there's going to be a ton of hockey hanging on. Oh my gosh! Nice speed, nice finish. Estin did a good job down there to get his pad on it. So another very interesting point, Papa. That kid in net down there is a 2012. He's a year younger than Bryce. Playing with 2010s out here. So good on him. That's going to be so good for his development. And not every kid is even like able to do that and like brave it basically. The level of shots and strength of these players. But Dad was saying as well that he practices with the older kids sometimes. His Cowichan team will have the older kids up too, so all of that's going to be good for him over time, for sure. And he comes out and trains. He's been on the ice with Bryce a few times. Really nice dad, good kid. Some good experience out there. Good for him. I gotta say, I thought there'd be less development here than say a place like Toronto. And nicely done by Parker. It's something nice tap ahead there. Eston doing the right thing coming up. Oh, really good Eston. Man, oh man. That's good stuff. Oh, lots of good hockey going on here. Play. Zooming in on Bryce's pads. Thought that he might have already outgrown them. He got them after Austria, so that's less than a year ago. But he has grown a good amount this year, that's for sure. It's not impossible. And I doubt his next pair is his last pair. Yeah, you know what? I see it now. I do see it. It's when he's standing up. Well, it'll be a bit of feel for him and whether he feels the 5 holes covered. And it's right between sizes. The current pair he has is like not ideal, but the next size up is a little too big. Just right in between there, but he seems to be growing right now, so hopefully if he jumps up in the next pair of pads, he'll grow into them. Problem being that he's coming into a tournament weekend and then another tournament in 2 weeks. Nice passing, nicely played by Bryce. Post. He was in good position. I think he might have wanted the right pad out, but either way, puck stays out. Tracking well, finds his glove. Pressure by them. 18-18 to go. 3-1 Cowichan. Nice throw. Looks like a shortstop turning a double play. He had that time to get the ball out of his glove. It was exactly like that, wasn't it? So yeah, it'll be hard to find a time to break them in with all the you don't want to do in a game. Bryce offered to jump on the ice with him the first time he does it, the first couple of times to help him adjust. So I thought that was really generous. Thoughtful. Nobody asked him to do it. He just came up with it on his own and offered. And his coach has already said that he'd welcome that, so nice job there by Ash. Puts it right in the slot too. We got Alsdorf over there and Benedict. This is good. This is good. Keep it going, boys. Benedict. Ooh, Easton. Well avoided. Check coming in. This is good. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. This is awesome. It's like NHL hockey. Cycle into forecheck, keep the puck in that zone, hoping opportunity opens up. Easton taking away the passing lanes. Kashi with good solid forecheck. To their credit, they handled all that and got the puck out. But we certainly asked the question. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. And so on his third attempt, so creative back pass. I didn't even see that. That was masterful. dangerous chance there through some legs. Coming into the slot, getting it back the other way. And Grace made that look easy. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed a big hit down there, I guess. From the sound of the crowd, Pashy got a big one on him. Oh. It had some promise to it for them. Shot didn't even get away. Look at the speed here. Nice save by Issa. Puck still loose. Too tight an angle for Pashy to tuck that in. Don't know why the whistle's coming. Net off the mooring maybe. That was Benedict down there with that good initial rush. 15:45 to go. Oh, Bryce looks like that famous puzzle. Remember that puzzle? It doesn't anymore. The goalie crouched down. I say puzzle because I bought him the puzzle. It started as a painting. Famous painting. I think it's called the goalie or the crease, something like that. Oh, nice. Valentin. Quit showing off. Keep showing off, keep showing off. Shot for a rebound. That was not an attempt to score. He had nothing else going on. He saw Parker down there on the doorstep. He threw it at the goalie, hoping for exactly something like that to happen. And it did. Great job, Valentin. Good heart. Jack said he hasn't taken a stride off this game. The play, so it kind of snuck up on me actually. I didn't see the puck come out, I just saw the leg come out. Heard that nice sound, pop, like a catcher's mitt, like a save. Pop, pop, pop. Like the boys when they're kids. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it's out! What happened there? I think the pass got behind him. It might have been a defenseman that stopped it. It might have been the post. It might have been something else I didn't see. I don't know what happened. Oh, wow. Nice pass, nice shot. Wow. Oh, we got a couple of Islander AC's players out there, so those are the ones from here. I just find that whole concept interesting. I don't know necessarily why you do it. Maybe there's not enough players. I mean, enough players in Vancouver. Maybe they want to come over to the island for a little bit, couple of times. Oh, I didn't see the penalty, but obviously something. 3 minutes. That's not even letting anybody know. He knows it's good enough for them. All right, it'll be a good time for a goal. Get a fun finish here. Heads up, heads up. Thank you, Ms. Lewis, for retrieving the puck. We only got one puck here. Just kidding. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Nicely sealed by Nathan. I don't even know how we did that one. For all the world, that looked like it was coming out. What a nice pass down there by Hayden Dennis. Wow. Oh, it's Cowichan in front with a nice finish. Puck was rolling. The way Hayden just tapped that ahead to him, and the puck was rolling. It's going to come off a stick in a way that the goalie can't read it. And if it goes up into a spot like that, that's going to be a goal. And it was really good offensive play there. Aston was in position to give himself a chance at it, but those are the ones that go in. You can call it before the shot even. Or before the goal goes in the net, I mean after the shot, because it's just the way it comes off the stick. It's just so, you can't read it, fluttering. But that was a really nice tap ahead by Hayden and really nice finish. Nice goal, good stuff. Get Boardman down there. He wants more. He's like, do you think that was a nice goal? Watch when I get the rebound here off of Hayden on this one. Oh. held up at the line by Nathan McDonald. Allows it. Chance for McCann to get. Oh, they called him on that. They called him on that. Well, so first of all, we touched the puck, so it should be a whistle. Walker saved by Bryce, shot over the net. That one, so he's gonna call him for hooking, which I don't think it was. I think it was a battle for the puck. Yeah, it was Jaden McCann. He's calling for holding. I don't agree, but anyway. I mean, there's a clear hook there, but I think they're going back and forth. I think the other guy's kind of holding the stick in. Garrett knew he had the gate open already, and with the running time, it should be about something like 7:40 when he's back on the ice. All right, PK for the Serpents. 4-on-5, 3 minutes. Actually, I guess game theory would be that if you get a chance to freeze the puck as a goalie, nice save there. There's a pause from it. If you have a chance to freeze the puck as a goalie or knock it out like that, he's going to have more time run off the clock, isn't it? It's not exactly a game situation you encounter often. It is an exhibition game, so I don't know that you need to do that, but it does make sense, right? Killing time and clock's running. You see Bryce sealing the post, watching the man in the slot. Good awareness. No Arnold taking the man in front. You can hear his mom yelling, "Get him out." He's doing a very good job. Noah, good job. Ooh, I don't know about the slash. Right on the ankle. Oh, nice Bryce. Nice Bryce. Really good defensive shell there by all 4 players on the ice. Noah Arnold doing a really good job in the slot. They left the lanes open so he could see. He anticipated the play was there in the first place, and the shot that came through was so low probability there's an easy stop for the faceoff. Good effort by all 5 Serpents out there. About a minute left, I'd say, in the penalty. Oh, nice. Nice. Good hockey all around again. Good battle in front. Good job by their player to screen Bryce, and then the pass over. Bryce located the pass. From there, I'd say it was an easy save. Once he saw the pass through the traffic and got over and adjusted, the guy wasn't at a great angle. He did get a good shot off. Bryce made the save. Go back to even. You could see J-Mac jumping into the play there. Ooh, nicely done. Turgeon's player that hangs. Oh, no! That's a board banger, that one. All right, well, we got that 3-2 finish lined up. 8 minutes to go. Woo! Parents jumping up and down over there. The Liverpool leaper. She's jumping and she's from Liverpool. Liverpool leaper. Writes itself. Here comes Sammy again. His mom sitting next to Bryce's mom. She's a coach of the suit team, and boy, does she know her hockey. I love talking to her. She gets it. What her kid's so good. A little bit offside there, I think, but we've had more than our fair share of this game. Oh my God, not a goal. Not a goal. Woo, play it. Oh, come on, ref. I don't mind a late whistle, but like once the puck's out there going, then he blows it. Woo! I don't know, I think there's been a couple like that this game. It's something I've noticed, the higher you get, the closer the non-goals are to goals. I kind of noticed that watching the BCHL game between the Victoria Grizzlies and the Cowichan Capitals, and then with all the NHL that's been on that I've sort of seen on TVs and arenas here and there, it's like so often the line between goal and not goal is, it gets narrower the higher you go. So I've actually, this is new Papa. This is as of 2 days ago. I came to peace with that more, I mean, my whole approach to goaltending is to do what gives you the highest probability to make the save. You don't worry about the result. But it seems the higher you go, the more the result is kind of the result. That, oh, hang on. Let's see what result we get here. Oh, nicely played, Aston. Nicely played. He gave him nothing. Woo! There was no point in that rush that we had any that was Benedict. Yeah, I'm not used to his number yet. I'll get there. Enters on number 4. You get 4, I'm not even sure about that. I think 4 might be Walker. Again, I'm getting confused. Benedict. And Turgeon. There's a... I don't know who it is, that's who it is. I'm glad to see that save actually because he came off his stick. I'm like, not another change-up, not another change-up. 5 minutes to go roughly. Ooh. Oh no! Too many men! Play it red, play it red! They could have called it. He's still thinking about it. As late as his whistles are, he might blow it down. Oh, nice. Nice attack. Their player. Puck bounces up. I think it was off of Brito into the slot. Honestly, I don't really know how Bryce saw that quickly. That's cool. Following the puck. Maybe can stop it. Let's go, let's go. 4:50 to go. We're banging in by 1. Let's go. Drop the puck. Nice little weight on that one. That's our curling shot for the day. That'd be enough to get over the blue line. Light enough not to be icing. Played by Bryce. I think that was the move there because of what was in front of him. And he had a player peel off. I think, oh geez, Nathan's giving that guy the business. It's a good job, but it's just like, wow. The poor kid, he's taking a lot of lumber down there. Oh, hang on, that's not a chance. Oh! Okay, so I was thinking that it's not there yet. Let's see if he can make a move and open it up. And he saw something that I didn't, and he just jumped it. Oh my God, he does not need a lot of space. Nice goal, Zach Lewis. Oof. Look at all the threes up there now. Pop it right now. Woo. That was sudden release. Perfectly placed. Skillful. Oh. That's at least 2 for this line, right? I don't remember the other goal off the top of my head. I apologize to whoever scored it. I'm sure I appreciate it in a moment. I can remember this game of the saves. Even for their team, I mean. That's goalie dad bring. Remember Hunter's saves, Bryce's saves, our first goalie saves. This guy's good playing. Again, Zach Lewis, by hustling back behind the play, not even a real obvious reason why to do it, creates a scoring chance for his buddy Hayden. Way to be Zach Lewis. Nice shot by Hayden, but it went up and over the net. Zach back down there under the goal line. Good stuff, Zach. He's in front. Can't get it to him. Good defense by their number 20 there. Even a physical force down there. He's getting 3 checks in a matter of seconds. Hit one guy twice and another guy for good measure. Oh. Turgeon is number 4. Nice. Puck flooding around. He's had his fair share of change-ups this game. And you know what it is? It's like facing Nolan Riley. It's not even change-ups, they're knuckleballs. Here's what happened with the tripod. This part opens, and then this part opens, but that part snapped right off. It just Plastic on plastic, a little crease. Nice pass, Parker down there checking. Good work down low by these guys. Sammy gets it out to the point. Not much there for Burrito. Makes a little angle for himself. Unlucky bounce. Does make its way out. 52 seconds to go in the game. Final minute of play. 3-3. Is someone going to grab this in the last minute? Head up, head up. Made me nervous. That number 9 could have stepped in the Parker there because he was so focused on the puck. Ooh! 30 seconds, Parker. You got time. Steal it. Shoot it. Score it. 17 seconds. Ooh, Braden down there. 3 jerseys coming in on him. 7 seconds to go. Ah, good try. 3 seconds to go. Good puck awareness. You could tell they knew when they were trying. I think that'll be game. Yeah, that'll be game. I didn't know if they had, there's no 3:17 there on the real-time clock. Can you see that? Maybe there might be a quick shootout, but good game all around. I think all 4 goalies played really well, especially Eskin being at 2012. Ooh, good game. And good fast skaters, good passing, good skill.
Good job, Jared.
The only thing that was garbage was the scorekeeping. Good game. Your dust, you sell. Good game. What's what they say now, Papa? You sell. When you're like, what used to be, I guess, you suck, or you're not good. You sell. What does that mean? It makes sense. Your dust makes sense. Dust isn't good, right? Well, you know what? 3-3 sounds about right to me. Felt about right. I felt like the game was even start to finish. And honestly, kind of like that as a tie. Ref! Oh, the arena guy's calling him, but there's Bryce up there still. He wants help with that. No, Bryce is off. You need a hand, right? Someone help with the net. Oh well, good job. What's he supposed to do? So the way it works here, Papa, is someone's supposed to stay and move that for him. Maybe I can go do it. Okay, 3-3 from Lake Fuller.